mental health affects every part of our lives, and one local church is leading the way and providing resources and support. The 4th annual Mental Health Fair is coming to Tabernacle Baptist Church. Pastor Reverend Dr. Charles E. Goodman Jr. is here with what's planned this year. Pastor, it's great to see you.
Thank y'all for having us. Really appreciate it.
No problem. So let's get right to it. What inspired y'all to start this mental health fair?
You know, a few years ago, there was every May is our family month, and I actually did a sermon series where we kind of deal with grief and mental health. And I really was amazed at the response to it. And it really began to help focus us, what I'm hoping will be one of the pillars that we try to do in our community. I think every church has an opportunity and responsibility to kind of do what they do. And so as we look at what we do at our church, from child development, from economic empowerment, one of the areas that we think we can really help to foster help in our community is through mental health and wellness. And so that's what precipitated 4 years ago, and we've been going strong ever since.
So what makes this fair a little bit different or more important now more than ever?
You know, I think every year, you know, the Word of God talks about moving from strength to strength and glory to glory. So I just think that as we get more people comfortable to talk about mental health and mental wellness, I think that's what is so significant. And we want to make sure that it is not a taboo issue, especially within our community. Many times people are not as willing before to talk about some of the challenges that we have mental health, but I think coming off of COVID, a lot of the things that we know is impacting our community, we want to make it a safe space where we can really talk about many of the things that we wrestle with, especially when it comes to our mental health and wellness.
So May 7th at your church, what services or resources will be available on?
You know, May 17th we'll be there. We're excited. It's going to be wonderful facilitators. We have some really counselors on deck. We'll be sharing some incredible information. And also it's great because one of the things that we really have been trying to do is to make sure that we have it wide ranging, from senior saints all the way to young people. We really been encouraging a lot of young people to come. We've noticed that a lot of our young people, people in elementary, primary school and those things, they wrestle with anxiety and other things as well. So we wanted to make it a comprehensive fair that people can come to, and I think that it'd be worth their time and effort. It's a free event. We're just simply asking that you register, but I think that you can get anything that you want from the panels, from the facilitation, and even some one-on-one help if that's what you're in need of on that particular day.
And Pastor, you touched on this before, so how does faith and mental health work together in your ministry?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, you know, I really have a belief that you need Christ and a counselor. You know, I believe that God empowers people with the educational ability, but also the sensitivity that can help us navigate through some very thorny patches of life. I myself believe in therapy, and it has been very helpful for me as I've had a rough last year losing my grandmother and other things, and so I know personally how beneficial it's been. And so we want to make sure that our community knows that this is a journey you don't have to do in isolation, not only in a community but with some wonderful counselors. And I think we have some incredible counselors here in our city that are going to be a blessing to us on that event.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let me give you all the date and time one more time. It's going to be Saturday, May 17th, 10 to 2 over at Tabernacle Baptist Church in the Family Life Center. That's on Laney Walker Boulevard, and to register, tbcaugusta.org.
That's it. Look forward to seeing everyone.
All right, sounds good, Pastor. Thank you for being here. Don't be a stranger.
Also.